In the vast expanse of a tranquil pond, where the water's surface mirrored the sky and the depths teemed with life, there resided a trio of inseparable fish. These three fish, bound by an unbreakable bond of friendship, were always together. They glided through the water side by side, basking in the sunlit patches, weaving around the lush aquatic plants, and exploring every nook and cranny of their beloved pond. Their lives were filled with the simple pleasures of their serene underwater home, a world they knew intimately and loved dearly. Among the trio, one fish was known for his profound wisdom. His eyes, deep and thoughtful, seemed to see beyond the present, into the realms of foresight and understanding. The second fish, while not as wise, was pragmatic and had a keen sense of practicality. The third fish, the most sentimental of the three, was deeply attached to the pond, seeing it as not just a home but a sanctuary filled with memories and comfort. One day, the peaceful life of the pond was shattered by the arrival of a fisherman. He stood on the edge of the pond, his silhouette casting a long shadow over the water. The fish watched with growing apprehension as the fisherman cast his net, the delicate balance of their worlds suddenly threatened. Sensing opportunity, the fisherman called out to his fellow fishermen, inviting them to join him in what he saw as a bountiful harvest. The three friends, sensing the imminent danger, huddled together in a secluded corner of the pond. The wise fish, his voice calm yet urgent, spoke first. "We are in grave danger," he said, his eyes reflecting the seriousness of the situation. "We must leave this pond and find a new home. It's our only chance for survival." The practical fish, understanding the gravity of their predicament, nodded in agreement. "Yes, our safety is paramount. We need to act quickly and decisively." However, the sentimental fish, his heart weighed down by reluctance, voiced his dissent. "This pond is our home. Every ripple, every shadow, every corner holds memories. How can we abandon it? We should not behave cowardly. This pond is our sanctuary." The wise fish, with a gentle yet firm demeanor, attempted to reason with his stubborn friend. "Temporary attachments must not cloud our judgment in times of crisis. Our survival depends on our ability to adapt and let go." Despite their fervent pleas, the sentimental fish remained steadfast in his decision, unwilling to leave the familiar waters that had been his home for so long. He retreated into the depths, hoping that his faith in the pond's sanctity would shield him from harm. With heavy hearts, the wise and practical fish bid their friend a sorrowful farewell. They knew they had no choice but to leave and seek a new home. Navigating through the treacherous waters at the pond's edge, they embarked on a perilous journey, driven by the instinct to survive. Their journey was fraught with challenges. They swam through narrow streams, avoided predators, and navigated treacherous currents. Despite the difficulties, they pressed on, guided by the wisdom that had prompted their decision to leave. Their determination and resilience carried them through. And eventually, they found a new pond. This new sanctuary was different, but it offered the promise of safety and a fresh start. The following morning, as the first light of dawn touched the surface of their former home, the fishermen arrived in greater numbers. Nets were cast with precision and speed, slicing through the water with an ominous grace. The stubborn fish, still lingering in the pond's depths, found himself ensnared. The net closed around him, and despite his desperate struggles, he was caught and brought to shore. His resistance was in vain, and he perished, a victim of his unwillingness to embrace change. Meanwhile, the wise and practical fish, having found their new home, swam together in the unfamiliar yet promising waters. They were grateful for their survival and the wisdom that had guided them through adversity. The new pond, though different, became a place of safety and new beginnings, a testament to their ability to adapt and survive. The tale of these three fish serves as a poignant reminder, in times of crisis. One must look at the bigger picture, embracing change and letting go of temporary attachments to secure a future. The sentimental fish's tragic fate underscores the perils of clinging to the past, while his friend's survival exemplifies the strength found in adaptability and foresight. This story, with its timeless moral, echoes across the ages and serves as a guide for all who face uncertainty and change. It teaches that wisdom and practicality, when combined with the courage to let go, can lead to new beginnings and brighter futures, even in the face of the greatest challenges.
Here are 5 expressions used in the story.
Bound by an unbreakable bond of friendship. This phrase emphasizes the deep, enduring connection between the 3 fish. Weaving around the lush aquatic plants, this expression vividly describes the fish's movements through their environment, highlighting the beauty and tranquility of the pond. The delicate balance of their world suddenly threatened, this conveys the sudden disruption and danger posed by the fisherman. His heart weighed down by reluctance, this phrase describes the sentimental fish's emotional struggle and attachment to the pond. An ominous grace. This juxtaposition of ominous and grace highlights the skillful yet threatening nature of the fisherman's actions.